everyone! Welcome to our channel, This Life by Us. I'm Jackie, and today I will be sharing some packing tips with you guys. If this is your first time stopping by our channel, welcome. We're so happy to have you. If you like our videos, please hit that subscribe button so that you can stay up to date on all of our new videos. We're getting ready to go on a little vacation. I'm filming this video of some tips that I have learned over the years, and I just can't pack without implementing some of these. So I really hope you guys enjoy this video. Without further ado, let's get on to the video. Tip number one is to take out what you think you might want to pack or what you think you might need and lay it all out on the bed. This could seem like it's kind of a mess at first. I've found that to be the most helpful thing when I'm packing and the best way to not forget anything. I know this looks like a lot of things, but we are going on a 2-week vacation, and I'm also packing for myself and my husband, but I start with just everything and then start taking things away. That would be my first tip, is to lay it all out there so you can see it, see what you're working with, be able to figure out what goes best where and with what. Tip number 2 is to use space-saving bags. So I picked these bags up mostly at TJ Maxx or Marshalls. They have been a lifesaver for me. I love them and probably couldn't pack without them ever again. The reason I use these is we all know that checking bags is no longer free, and so it tends to cost a lot of money. I like to try and fit as much as possible into my carry-on, and the best way that I've found to do that is by using these space-saving bags. So I will separate my clothes out and put items that I think would go well inside of a space-saving bag. So I just kind of put them all in there, and the great thing about these bags is they are made for travel, so you don't necessarily need a vacuum. I know some of like the bigger Ziploc ones, they required a vacuum, but these you kind of just roll them really tight, start pushing the air out. It has like a chamber at the end where all the air goes out. Once you roll it, the air doesn't come back in. So I kind of will smash it down first very slowly so you don't pop the bag, because you don't want to force too much air out at the same time. So I'll push it down pretty slowly. Then as the air starts escaping, I'll start to fold it and turn it. I've found that these work really well for really maximizing the space inside of a carry-on, because it really condenses. As you can see, it condenses that clothes down pretty well. Tip number 3, use packing cubes. This is something else that changed my life when I discovered it. We bought our first set of packing cubes, I think, when we went on our honeymoon. We have used them ever since. These packing cubes that I have are the Eagle Creek ones, but now I think basically everybody makes packing cubes, and you can find them at TJ Maxx, Marshalls, pretty much anywhere now. And they come in all sizes. I love these because basically everything I don't put in a space-saving bag, I put in a packing cube. It just makes keeping organized while you're on vacation so much easier, because I'm able to separate out my clothes. A tip with the packing cubes is to roll your clothes. So rolling will minimize wrinkles, it takes up less space. When you pull out a shirt, the rest don't get messed up because they're all nicely rolled in there. Anything that doesn't go in a space-saving bag, I will put in a packing cube. But it's not just for clothes. So we also put, for instance, our sunscreen, bug spray. I will put that stuff in a packing cube, and then whenever we're getting ready to leave, I just grab that cube, throw it in my beach bag, and I'm good to go. You can put electronics in these things, you can put basically anything, and because it's such a varied amount of sizes, it makes it really convenient to be able to open your suitcase and not just have everything flying out all over the place and not having to search through things, but just having those cubes makes it so much easier. I love it. Tip number 4 would be to pack your shoes in bags. Shoes get dirty. I don't like them to touch my clothes. So what I do is I put them in bags. I will usually save some bags. We've also bought some bags that you can put shoes in also at TJ Maxx or Marshalls. A really efficient way to do this and to save money and not have to worry is to buy shower caps. So you can get shower caps at the Dollar Tree for $3, I think, $3 or $4, and they're perfect to put shoes in. Tip number 5 is to have basically a toiletry bag that houses all of your shower essentials. I know I've talked a lot about separating things out and making sure everything is in a bag. Basically everything that my husband and I would use to take a shower in one place. We have this sort of roll-out bag that has a hook on it. The reason I love the hook is because what I'll usually do when we get to the hotel or wherever we're staying is I will unroll it and just hook it in the bathroom, and it'll just stay there during the time that we're on vacation. And if we can't just leave it hooked, then at least you can hook it while you're in the shower and then put it away. But I've found that that works great to just have all of our shower essentials. So if you're going to take a shower, you can just take that bag and know everything I need to at least take a shower is in this one place. Little tip, something that I like to do is I rarely ever unpack this bag. When we get back from a trip, I leave that bag as is, and then when I'm ready to go on another trip, I pull it out and I just replenish whatever might be running low or is on empty. But I don't unpack it. Tip number 6, create a small first aid kit / vitamin container that you can have that is all together. These pill cases are from the Dollar Tree. We use them to pack all of our vitamins in them. And then I also just put together like a small first aid kit, if you will. It just has Band-Aids, Aleve, Dramamine, cortisone, anti-itch, and then just kind of like the swab, cleaning cloth. So just kind of like the simple things that you might need while traveling. And I picked up this little bag from the Dollar Tree. And so I just kind of throw it all in there, and if something happens or need medicine, I just know, go to that bag, and that's where it'll be. So tip number 6, small first aid kit, keep everything first aid related all together. Tip number 7, my final tip, is when packing your jewelry, try and pack it in separate bags. I save these bags from jewelry that I've bought, but even if you just use a Ziploc bag or any cloth bag that you might have. The reason I do this is mostly to keep my jewelry from getting tangled. So I have sometimes just thrown all my necklaces all together, and then when I go to wear them, they're a tangled hot mess. I end up just not wearing them. This helps prevent them from tangling. I try and put them all in their own little baggies. Alright guys, well there you have it, my 7 tips that I use when packing. I hope that you found this video helpful and that you enjoyed it. What are some things that you found helpful for packing? I would love to hear them. I love using new things. I know we just started using the space saving bag at the end of last year, and every time I think I get a few more. They are just so helpful. I would love to hear any new tips that you have learned over the years or that you have found really helpful. Please share them in the comments below. If you liked this video, if you used any of these tips, let us know. Hit that like button. It just really helps support our channel and let us know that you are enjoying the videos that we're making. Thanks so much for watching, guys. We'll see you in our next video. Bye!